practice. Let's do the YouTube stuff real quick. Got it. So today I'm going to show you what I use for my weekend overnight makeup bag. As you can see, one side of my face is already done. The other side need a little help, just a little bit of help, honey. So I'm going to show you using the opposite side of my face what I would take with me on a weekend trip, an overnighter. You know, you don't want to take too much. So the first thing I'm going to do is color correct under my eyes because I work a lot, I talk a lot, and I work a lot. So this is a one that I found at the with Elf. It's actually their peach concealer. So I'm just going to use just a little of that under my eye to help brighten up that area. And if I was to take a trip, I'm going to tell you that my secret is I concentrate on my under eye concealer mostly when I take trips, because the way my skin is set up, as long as I have my under eye, you see that corrector made a big difference right there. My next secret is to use a concealer that's almost the same color as your skin for part of your eye. So I just have this regular concealer that's the color of my skin, and then I take one that's a shade lighter and put it in the inner corner of my eye. So just with the correcting the darkness under my eye and putting on a little concealer, I can pretty much do that for a weekend trip, an overnighter. But what I'm going to do is let this concealer sit while I manicure my eyebrows. Now, a lot of you women out here are very beautiful women, and all you need to do is manicure your eyebrows and put some lip gloss on, and you are good to go. So what I am doing is I'm just going to line my eyebrows just a little bit while I let my concealer sort of, you know, blend into my skin and melt down a little bit. There we go. Just finish up this tail a little bit, and that is perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend my under eye, and I always start with the lighter part first, and I blend out. So I'm just going to dab. I'm actually dabbing in the concealer because I have a lot of pores and my skin is combination. So I want to make sure I get that product into my skin. So I'm dabbing in the concealer. You can already see with just me working on my under eye area that I can almost walk out of the door with this. Now, it may be a different area for you. Maybe you have some hyperpigmentation on your cheeks that you might need to color correct, and that's all you need to do, and you can run out of the door. For me, it's my under eye. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I set that with a little powder. Now, I'm taking off the excess on my hand because I just want a little powder under my eyes because we're going to be out. This is a weekend trip. I need this to last. Even though I'm only wearing a small bit of makeup, I want it to last. And with my combination skin, a lot of times I will put powder in places that sort of I shine a lot, like right around my cheeks and things like that. So now I'm just dusting off the extra powder. And as you can see, I can pretty much walk out like this or be ready for my movie event or whatever it is that we are going to. But I want to step it up just a little bit by using a powder foundation. So whenever I go out of town or I go on trips, I really don't take liquid foundation. I always take a powder foundation. It's just easier to pack. You don't have to worry about things opening up, liquid getting on your clothes or anything like that. I'm just doing the same thing I did with the concealer. I'm tapping it into my pores and I'm getting that powder foundation in. So once you find a powder foundation that's a great color for you, that is a really good thing to use when you're traveling. Now my skin looked a little too perfect, so now I'm trying to bring back some glow. I'm trying to bring back a little glow, a little shine. And now I'm going to really act like I'm a YouTuber right here because I'm going to pretend to cut this fan on. But baby, This fan haven't been charged in 2 or 3 days. I don't know why I'm up here tripping. Like this fan is really going to work when the battery is dead. No, girl, get your manual fan and go ahead and dust your face off, honey. I don't know why you was up here faking. So what you want to do is, without blinking too much or moving around too much, you want to use a fan to sort of get everything to dry down. Again, this is just my makeup that I'm using for a little weekend trip, a little overnighter. So I'm not going to do a whole lot of eyeshadow and cheek and contouring and stuff like that. I really want an everyday look. And for me, the last component of my makeup application is my lips. So I had a hard time trying to find my lip liner. Baby, I had to pull out a new one, take the plastic off. You know, I only use Juvia's Place. I've been using it for a few years now. I have a brown one and I have a deep burgundy one. And this is I found the colors that look good on me. So I usually wear this burgundy liner with pink lip gloss, or either I wear the brown liner with a brown lip gloss. But because my face is sort of kind of monochrome, everything is like an everyday look, I want my lips to pop while I'm on my overnighter. Yes, I want my lips to pop, okay? Valentine's Day getting ready to come up. I want my lips to pop and look juicy. So I'm going to make sure I put a lot of liner on, because that's going to amplify the pink gloss that I put on with it. Or it might be considered mauve color. I'm not quite sure. So yes, baby girl, go ahead and get it on. Okay, you got it on now. Yes, honey. That's the Fenty cream. Yes, the Fenty cream, honey. And I just put that right in the middle. And that's not enough, baby. You got to put some more. Yeah, put some more. Put some more on there. Get it all around. Yes, because we want our lips to make a statement, honey. Our face is kind of like skinning. Yes, we're skinning, okay? So yes, I got my lips popping, and this is my makeup look for a short little trip vacation. I just got a little bit of powder foundation, a couple of concealers, a color corrector, an eyebrow pencil, a lip liner, and a lip gloss, honey. And oh, by the way, make sure, your finishing powder, your little setting powder. And also I had my spray, my little mist that I put on my face. I don't know, did you forget to pick the mist up? I mean, you're dancing around and everything. I am ready. See, tripping. Up here dancing around, tripping. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. You have a pleasant weekend. Peace.